Hey, so one of my clients said to me, it seems like you just bend time, Diane. And I gotta tell you, that was such a compliment, but it wasn't always like that. So I wanna jump in here and talk about managing your time, which is why I never call it time management, because there's really no such thing. Because the bottom line is that time is an illusion. So of course, I talk a lot about schedule management, but never time management. The first thing I want to unpack here is that you need to go internal here. When you feel like you can't manage your time, or you're like seeking outside of yourself, like, how do I manage my time? It's the question of trusting yourself enough to not have to seek anything outside, right? The question is, why don't I trust myself enough to really know the answer, to know that I can actually be in full power of my time? That inside yourself, you actually do already have the answer, right? Because you set your own time, because you set your own self-worth, and you don't have to get distracted with trying to learn all of these external things that may work for other people, not necessarily for you. So yes, I teach a lot of strategy around schedule management, but I never teach around time management. But I'm going to drop a bomb here on how to bend time. So here's the deal on time bending, which is what we really essentially want, right? But there is no time. I'm going to go deep here for a second. We all have a lot going on, right? So much in the schedule, so much busy. I know some days I wake up, I look at my schedule, and I'm like triple booked, crazy, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is nuts, right? But here's my choice. And it's really waking up and going, I could look at this and say, oh shit, I'm triple booked. Or I get to, and here's my process, and this is what I want to share with you. Breathe. And then simply ask. Ask whoever you subscribe to, source energy, the universe, God, whoever that higher being is for you, and just simply ask to show up in your highest light. And then be aligned to that for the day. So what do I mean? Every morning I breathe in and I look at that schedule and I intentionally align to the frequency of flow and ease. And then I just go about my day knowing that everything is going to be in perfect divine order and harmony because I'm aligning to it. It shifts everything. So now I'm like, of course I'm going to get a parking spot. Of course the traffic is going to clear. Of course the trains are running on time. Of course where I was triple booked, somebody's going to reschedule, and everything will move according to the way it's supposed to. And not from a place of freak out, push, how can I fit it all in? I must be doing something wrong, judgment, and pain. And beyond the pain is just the suffering around it. So, in the morning, regardless of what is in your schedule, you simply align to everything is going to show up in a moment-to-moment basis as it comes. And it's my choice in every moment to lean into it, ask myself, how am I feeling right this moment? Is it heavy and dark? Is it light and happy? If I want to feel light and happy, what can I do in the next moment to move me closer to there? That's it. So we get out of the stress wheel. Align for flow and ease. Ask to align with that light. Set the intention, breathe it in, and then head throughout your day knowing everything in every moment is going to show up exactly as it's supposed to. Boom.